good. Just living life.
What's the biggest thing that Coach Simmons worked on you with from last season to now? Was there one thing he emphasized with you?
Just being more consistent, day in, day out. Make sure I push other guys. You know, we got a lot of young guys in the receiver room. Just making sure I set a good example for them. You know?
What's your impression of those young guys? You know, Zach and your impression of the young guys, Zach and Deuce. You know, what have you seen from them?
Great guys. They make plays every day. They do whatever the coach asks them to do. They also listen to the older guys, do what they need to do, and translate it on the field. So,
Any way in particular that Zach is maybe ahead of schedule development-wise for a freshman?
Yeah, he got here in the spring, so he got here early. He was able to get into the offense, get into like knowing what he needed to do, how to treat himself, how to be a real athlete now. So.
Does he act like a freshman at all to you?
Nah. He seemed old, but he's doing his thing.
What,
those
what
young
does he
guys
do that
coming
makes
in.
you? Oh, sorry. What does he do that makes him feel old to you?
Just the way he carries himself, you know. Also, just like I'm saying, like he's consistent, day in, day out. He's willing to work. He's willing to do whatever to help the team. So whatever we need, he's there.
For the young guys coming in, what's the learning curve usually like? Like, what's the hardest thing to kind of overcome in the beginning for them?
Really just, you know, acting like they know.
Yeah.
But you get some guys that's like that, but with our freshmen, they did a great job coming in, learning fast, learning the scheme, knowing what we need to do, why we do it, and stuff like that. So.
Have you been kind of a mentor to some of those guys, or is anyone in particular you've taken under your wing?
Yeah, Zach is like one of my little guys. So, because you know we're in the same room. So whatever he asks me, I'm willing to help him to make him a better player. So.
Skill set wise, what do you think makes Zach like such a unique player? Obviously, he came here very highly touted, so I think people are excited to see him.
He's very explosive, catch the ball well. He's consistent. Like I said, that's a huge part of like what we build around, especially like our receivers, even our team. Like just being consistent. Like you got to come out here and be willing to work day in, day out. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. So.
Does he have one particular play, like whether it was spring or now in training camp, that stands out to you as like, oh, this could be? That could be like his.
He went up and got the ball in DB. And I was like, okay, yeah, he doing his thing, for sure.
Was that in training camp or in fall camp or spring camp?
Both.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
that's what I'm
consistent.
saying. He's consistent.
Yeah. It's your third year with Caleb Williams. How's the chemistry kind of between you two been developing over the last few years?
We're still building, man. We got a lot more to go, but it's great. I think Caleb, great quarterback. He listened very well. He's willing to adjust if he need to, just knowing like, okay, like, hey, our this receiver may not like that, or this receiver may like this. So he's just doing very well, just adjusting to like all different type of receivers, because we got all different type of receivers. We got tall, fast, we got all types. So
Does he pick your brain at all? If like, hey, what chemistry with any other receivers? Like you can, since you've known him the longest.
Yeah. He definitely picked my brain. Like just listening to him talk to like other receivers, just getting the knowledge from that he's telling the other receiver, and I can use it, in my game or tell another guy. So it just all just floats around, and we all just connects off each other. So.
We had a weird question on the site. People were asking if they had a 4x100 like relay team for the football team. Like, who do you think would be on it?
Zach, definitely. Zach, Damani.
Okay. We named those two first. Would you be on it, or is like what's the?
Nah, I wasn't a track guy. I was a baseball guy.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I never ran track. I just got natural speed. Like
Yeah.
I just had natural speed. My mom always say it come from her, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We got some fast people. Right?
Yeah.
A lot of people that's fast. Marshawn probably. All right.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know about that.
Did your mom play sports?
Yeah, she plays softball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she plays softball.
Have you talked to Deuce about playing baseball? You guys both baseball guys?
Yeah, I talked to him. He, you know, I didn't know he played baseball until he got here, and we was just talking. I'm like, oh shoot, you play baseball? So.
Let's do one more. Caleb's bobblehead night is tonight. Did you get a bobblehead?
Nah. Nah.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.